You know?
Why did you have such a problem with the Fresh Coast? I heard you were dissing Ilmac on the forum, saying you'll slap him and other people and stuff like
Well,
that.
that was see, all right. Nino has a hand in that. I know he's friends with Ilmac these days, but we trolled. I swear to God, we invented trolling. Through the message boards and through AIM Instant Messenger, we would troll these kids, bro. Ilmac was like a young kid. It wasn't mean. Ilmac was like 16 years old back then, bro. We weren't gonna smack him, but we would fucking tease him and shit. We would just fucking break his balls.
Well, I heard that you were really against like all West Coast rappers, pretty much. Like you was like, we're better than you. We'll take all of you out, pretty much. And
that was just competitive shit. Partially because they had the Fresh Coast shit.
Right.
They were like unified. They were like fucking yeah. We're the shit. I was like, fuck you.
This is where the whole thing with Lush happened, right?
Yeah, kind of in that era. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they were like unified and had like a thing, like, oh, we're the Fresh Coast. And I was like, fucking suck my dick.
Yo,
fuck your coast, bro. What do you mean you guys are the best? Fucking blow me.
Oh my God, man. You wild, dude.
Plus, it was fun, though. It was fun, though. It was like, I didn't really care, you know? It was like, I came off worse than I actually meant it to, is what it is. Because, like, there was a kid back then, Bo-Rat was his name. Like the movie.
Right.
You know? I don't think the movie was out. I think that was just his name. I think this predates the movie. And he's a typical fucking white boy Cali kid, skater-ish type of dude, you know? Really nice guy, turns out. But like, I would fucking rip into these kids on the boards sometimes, man. And fucking, I ended up meeting him at the Super Bowl battle in Boston. He came out for it. And I was talking wild before that battle on there. I was like, don't even bother coming out. I'm taking that money. Suck my dick. You guys are wasting your time. Save your plane ticket. That's mine. That 5 Gs, that shit is coming home with me. I was talking crazy, right? And I ended up like talking to him at the battle, and like, I'm a way nicer guy in person. You meet me, I'm like, way nicer guy. And we talked, and I kind of felt bad because he's like, nah, I'm like a big fan of yours. And like, he's like, I thought you fucking hated me. I was like, oh man. I was like, nah, it was really just, you know, like opposing football team talk type of shit, you know? Like, fuck you. But off the field, we're cool. We can get beers and smoke weed and shit. You know, it's kind of like that. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. The Fresh Toast. I'll never forget that. That shit was funny. But they were a little gassed, though.
How did they respond to you? They just talk shit back?
They fucking hated my guts, I'm sure. I'm sure they hated my guts.
You know, it's funny. I was talking to Lush, and Lush was like, his description of what happened is not what happened. He didn't go into detail about what exactly happened because he's saving it for our next interview. But he did tell me, though, he's all like, it's not accurate.
What I said?
Yeah, about how like,
I mean, that's how it seemed. That's what it seemed like he said. I might have it might have been a huge misunderstanding. Totally. It might have been. But then again, keep in mind, Lush can say that, but Lush gets fucked up. And he was definitely getting fucked up back then. So, I don't know. Lush typing and Lush talking are not all that different. It is, it's, you gotta decipher it sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do that to Lush, man. Come on. Shout out to Lush,
I'm not saying
man.
he's like retarded. He's a smart enough guy, but like, his way with words is his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that, player.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to decipher what he's talking about. And I was like,
hey, player.
It may have been just a huge misunderstanding. It may have been. But I don't think so.
I think Nino said that they did tell you, or he did tell you that you had to check in, and you were like, fuck you, or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I thought he did. I'm almost positive that's how it went down. You know, I'm paraphrasing everything. I don't remember the paragraph he wrote, but
right.
I remember him saying that, and I was like, what? I'm not checking in with you for anything. I don't care. You could be the clerk at a hotel. I won't check in.
the clerk of the
I'm going right
hotel.
to my room. I'm not checking in or checking out.
I'm
I'm
going
going right to
straight
my
to my
room. Have my
room.
key waiting for me. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
Yo,
That's
you're
the way I look.
wild, man.
Yeah. He might have meant it like, hit me up. He might have just been saying that like, yo, let's get up, you know? Like
Right.
it really might have been that innocent. And I just took it. He's using like street slang and going over the top with it. I don't know.
Wait, how much older are you than Lush?
I don't think much older. Maybe a couple years,
Oh, okay.
few years. How old's Lush?
I don't know. Well, I mean, because like at that time though, I guess it makes more of a difference when you're younger, right? Like a little bit of an age
Nah,
gap.
I mean, we were all anywhere from 20 to 24-ish, you know, like we were similar ages, you know.
I guess he's born 1981.
Yeah, he's 3. He would have went to high school with me. I would have
Uh-huh.
been a senior when he was a freshman then.
All right. What happened between you and DeSource back in 2014 when you guys were going back and forth on Twitter?
And now what happened?
You don't
We were
remember
talking
that?
shit. I mean, vaguely, vaguely. I talked a lot of shit
Weren't
on
you guys
Twitter.
supposed to set up like a battle or something like that?
Battle? I don't think so. Were we? Yeah, I don't know. What did we say? You know
Well,
better
I
than
can't
me.
look at the tweets now because your
It's a
fucking Twitter
Wayback
got
Machine
shut
or something?
down.
Go to the Wayback Machine. What's up, man? You got to pull
No,
this shit up.
I don't think they keep track of Twitter.
It doesn't?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
so once I'm gone, it's over?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm
And then
lost.
you have to be
That's
somebody
game of
important for
history.
them to back up too. So, you know.
I thought I was pretty important. Felt pretty fucking important back then. I don't know. Me and Thesaurus always butted heads like with the internet like that. Like we would fucking butt heads. I think it was I think it was when Disaster and Math had that altercation. 'Cause I didn't like that. That fucking irked me. And I was friends with Disaster, and I kind of talked shit to him too. I was pissed off about it. Like I mean, I talked to Diz the other day. We were friends, but like at the time, I was like, "That's fucked up." You got this guy in a room outnumbered 100 to 1, and you fucking pull that shit there. You know, it's kind of fucked up. I thought it was fucked up. And I was talking wild, and I think the source chimed in, and we, you know, I don't know what we said. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Probably just mouthed off to each other.
So you were really vocal at that time when the whole Math and Disaster situation happened?
I mean, I wouldn't say I was really vocal. I had an opinion on it because it happened. I was friends with Math, and he's outnumbered. He's getting hopped by fucking 13 people, you know?
I don't think it was 13 people.
I'm exaggerating, but it was enough people. It was enough to be outnumbered
Right.
in a place that you're not that safe, per se, you know? In a battle, you know, like you really shouldn't do that. But, you know, Math's done it too, so it is fair game, but it happens.
I didn't know you were tight with Math like that.
I'm cool with Math.
What
Cool,
was
man.
Disaster's reaction when you said that?
I mean, at the time, he was like, you know, fuck off, you know, but he doesn't want to hear it. He felt
Right.
justified. He feels justified about it. You know, it is what it is. I just didn't agree. You know, I still don't. I don't think it was a good look, but it is what it is. It happened, you know. Nobody got fucked up. You know?
Do you feel like that was karma?
No, I just think it was something that happened. I don't really believe in karma. Be honest with you.
Mm.
I think karma's real, but I think it was just something that happened, and you know, I thought it was whack. You know, it's kind of a sucker punch, sort of not like if you want to scrap. You know, you want to fucking head up with somebody, go after and have, you know, you could film it if you want, have somebody film it, have some friends around to break it up so nobody gets fucking killed. Do it on grass, so if someone gets knocked out, they don't crack their fucking head open. I recommend. But like that, just surprising in a fucking battle, like when it's kind of WWE style to begin with. I don't know. I thought it was kind of whack, but I don't know. Made for good TV, I guess, right?
I don't know. I felt like the battle was so dope though. Like they were really rapping very well, both of them. That
Yeah, I think it
situation
was necessary.
was a unfortunate situation to end it because it overshadowed how good the battle was.
Yeah, no, it's good. It goes down in history, though. It's an event. It's pretty cool now. It worked out for everybody. In retrospect, it's fine, At the time, though, when you see it on the internet and you're like, what the fuck? That's fucked up, I had an opinion about it. I didn't.
So wait, other than that, did you and the source had other things that you guys disagreed about, or it was just mainly
Not
that?
nothing important. Not really, Maybe probably politics and shit. We probably talked shit about that to each other on the internet, but I would fuck with them sometimes. But like when we would disagree about shit, I would fuck around with him. But it was no, I don't care. I think he's dope. I like him, battling and shit.
Right.
I hear from other people, like, I've met him a couple times. We actually took them around the city when they were out for the fucking WRCs. Me and Penn took them out a couple places one night, him and Ilmac, way back, So I had hung out with them back then. I don't even remember that night. I was probably wasted. But
This was before you said fuck Fresh Coast, or after?
no, it was probably after.
Oh, okay.
It was like later on. That was like the internet. It wasn't like fuck the Fresh Coast. It was like fuck all you guys. I'm gonna murder you all. We're the shit, you're not type of thing. Just dick measuring, general. But I hear he's much cooler off the internet,
Mm,
which is cool. I don't care. I think he's cool. Seems fine to me. Do you think, We don't have to agree, on Twitter. We're not supposed to all the time.
right.
I didn't grow up in the sandbox with you. I don't gotta keep up a rapport with you on the internet. We're allowed to argue. Like, not fucking ridiculous to do. People argue on the internet. It happens.